post it in our chat, and then I'll post it over.
Okay.
Oh
Every
my
time.
god, every time I always forget. Yeah, grab it and post it in our private, and then I'll send it over to the Discord. Are you kidding me? You don't make it obvious, you know. You're not like, yo, you keep forgetting that you're on the...
I like your description. Am I GM or am I Havoc? Or am I both?
I gotta go and change that. Give me a minute.
I'm both.
I didn't change the description. Let's and the title. The title's off.
I'm Havoc.
Let's go and change it. Leave me alone, okay? I'm so used to. Wait, no, this is the wrong channel. That's my channel. Oh, this is a second, everyone. I made a mistake. I just have to change something real quick. I'm really hyped for Fighters. Fighters looks amazing. Someone should make a Fighters League, not like transfer DBZ League to Fighters. Just make your own Fighters League. That sounds like it would be really cool.
Well,
especially if the AI is really good.
Can you do computer versus computer in that game?
I don't know. If you can, do it. If you can't, I still say you do a league with PvP because that sounds like fun.
Wouldn't that just be a fighting tournament?
Well, no, because it would be in a league format instead of
It would just be a round robin tournament.
I guess you could say that.
Fighting
Yeah.
tournament, yeah.
So we're doing 444 through 450. 450 is one of my favorite numbers for some reason. So we got Yubel Mattery with me. My boy Yubel Mattery. This is joke old yet. There we go. It still says that the test numbers are wrong. But they're not, so let us go. I'm gonna start the first test, and then I'm gonna go quickly run downstairs, grab a quick snack and a drink, because I forgot to get a drink. Can't wait to buy my new magic deck. I'm completing my old deck, and I'm getting a brand new one. That was some good slowdown.
Oh, that Pycon build is scary.
That's always his build though.
No, it isn't.
Wait, what?
Has, like, yeah, it usually has like dragon power.
Okay, I didn't. I gotta go back then because I didn't touch Pycon. I thought he was the same. I gotta change that. Cause yeah, that's not right. Okay, I'm gonna. Wait, no, that's the first test. Crap. Okay.
I did not mean to see that in Pycon. I hate
God.
Eternal Life so much.
That's just because you can't have it. Once you guys are able to have it next season, you'll be like, I love Eternal Life.
And then it'll at least be fair, because at least everybody will have it.
At least be fair.
Yeah, it's not fair. Like,
you
we
are
have to pull off a sweep just to make it even. Like, it's not fair.
You are right that there shouldn't be 2 Den Days and an Eternal Life allowed on the team.
I'd like to try gathering the Dragon Balls to
like 2
That's
Den
a little
Days
bit
or an
much.
Eternal Life and a Den Days.
Yeah. But they did the math, and they said that it's even, so if we pull off 1 sleep, then it's an even fight. So there we go, right? That's fair. We have
always
to attempt to sleep and pull it off to get even.
real quick, back in the day when we did the destruction point thing, I always won this because the characters I used were always low on numbers, and they're like, "You're stupid, like using low point characters." I'm like, "Watch," and I become spammy on I'm spamming on Incarnate because I wasn't good at the game, so I just spam B2s. And hilariously, I played Tapion with that playstyle because he was my favorite character. Him and Bardock, but Bardock I like to charge it to max power because his ult hit like a truck. So, I knew coming in, I knew coming in that Tapion was really good at spamming B2s and Bardock's ult hit like a truck. That was my knowledge that was useful coming into the league, and it turns out that's exactly what both teams that had those characters were doing. I was like, wow, I was ahead of the curve.
Bardock doesn't really do his ult as much as he should.
Well, back in the day when I joined. Because I was 5. Not when I joined the league, when I played this game.
Freaking double Dendays in Eternal Life. Disgusting.
Disgusting. Absolutely horrid. And it's time for the life beater. Is Vegeta's outfit a wife beater outfit, Yubel?
No, it's more like spandex. I don't think the pants are separate from the shirt. I'm not sure. If it is, then yeah.
It looks like it. Like if you look at this image, there's a line from the pants.
I guess it is a wife beater or a tank top, whatever you consider that.
Yeah, it looks like a tank top. In the anime, it definitely looks like a one piece, but like a singlet. It looks like a singlet. But in the game, it looks like well, just in this image, and not even in the game or the anime, it looks like a tank top with a blue, what, yoga pants? I'm never gonna unsee that image.
Was Turtle supposed to be in costume too? I mean, it specifically says costume too. I wouldn't miss anything otherwise.
Bardock. Do some work. You're my favorite character in the league, other than Tapion. And then some random schmuck.
And King Vegeta costume too.
I'll pretend he doesn't exist. I hope he's dead by the time I get back.
You could have to tag in early or you're gone for the entire match.
What song? He wants caution, so I'll give him caution, whatever. I'm gonna go eat, and well, I'm gonna go grab a drink and I'll be right back.
Eternal Life PyCon. That sounds like cancer. That sounds like Eternal Life New Over. It's just like that shouldn't be a thing.
This brings back memories.
It's just this new and improved Turles, apparently. The new hot thing for Turles. I mean, it's just a super tanky defense build with Eternal Life and on free ban, right? So I mean, if he just stands back and throws out B2s, I mean, that's not terrible. He's healing over time. And they have their Vegeta on like a Rush Blast melee build, making use of Rush Blast 2. That's getting a little bit of popularity since it gives you the damage, not the speed or the key saving. It does give you the same damage as Master Blast and Rush Blast phase. Only 2 points. He's a little bit on Nuova. He has nice Rush Blast. So, the question is, I'm starting to rethink, like, the weakness is. Because, I don't know, I really can't say that Melee is strong against these. These are just so similar as characters, it really just depends on who fights. It's not necessarily that the player will be able to play through defense. It's not necessarily that the defense player won't have the advantage to outpace the melee player, so that might have to be switched. I mean, right now Vegeta's doing nice. Turles could kind of step it up. He's falling behind even though he has higher healing and defense. Yeah, look at that. Rush Blast 2 right there. That was Rush Blast too, and that was like 5k. Nice damage.
That's the first characters each?
Yeah, just still the first characters. Vegeta's kicking Turtles' booty. Not bad. This is being terrible lead.
Oh no! It's the fruit that can't lose.
You got it off. Still just getting his butt kicked though. That shouldn't hurt.
I grabbed some chocolate nuts. And some candy canes. But most importantly,
you got some stuff. He's standing there and slowly bringing it back. He's still down though. Like, he's still down right now. He's still not looking. Still 2 bars in the hole.
it is N Vegeta, and he has done a pretty decent job of bringing it back.
Yes. Now that's it. Wow.
Was not good of a comeback though. We've got 3 Vegetas in one match. You don't see that often anymore.
Yep. Vegeta wins. And is that it? Oh wow. That's it.
Ah, good job,
Go back to
Scouter.
you. Yeah. There goes that lead.
Cell AI putting in work.
Here comes the next Supreme.
Oh no.
He should win that. Yeah. He has no class too.
Havoc hates costume too, but he didn't request a costume.
Wow, I thought they were in class again. He just kind of went around it. He's just getting his butt kicked. I'm gonna put in that work. He didn't use his max power though.
So, check. There we go.
I don't think there's anybody there right now.
Oh, it's time to finish this. He really loves that super explosive.
It's a good B2.
That it is.
Gohan.
Sorry, the screen might be lagging right now. I'm getting my stuff back together. There we go. Now I can see everything.
I haven't seen a lot of Gogeta lately.
Gogeta?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they already have them sorted.
Maybe.
So the purpose of this test is to see how their team does against brick walls. So they're fighting Saiyans on a night map.
Oh, okay.
So everyone can transform. And they've done pretty well.
Well, Turles didn't. Vegeta did. What's your favorite character?
Kill him!
It was a nice attack by King Vegeta, but...
Huh?
It's interesting that they have both Turles and
Quit being good.
King Vegeta and 2 defense characters.
When a character doesn't want to do anything right, slap them on defense.
It's kind of like, I wonder what that split up. Seems like it includes what they're doing with Yamcha. Of course, Tien. Again?
Oh my god.
Wow, missed again.
Calm down.
God is not getting hit with at all.
Boom.
Still, pretty close fight.
Let's go.
But here comes the scariness.
So I have $25 spare after I buy my new deck, and I'm trying to decide what to do with it.
Bill, you can get $25.
Huh?
I'm not buying to buy some new sleeves by any case. I don't know.
I don't know. I could buy a playmat with that money. But I don't really want a playmat.
You can get the custom playmat.
Yeah, I can get a custom playmat for $20.
You're doing pretty well.
Huh. Fail.
Icon's not doing as well. Oh, nice time. Julie's favorite character?
Got my favorite character on the Saiyans.
He just tagged out. What are you talking about?
No, shut up. My favorite character on the Saiyans is right here. It's Bardock.
Once again, does not use his next target at all. Just kind of going back and forth with the melee combos. Sam's in the lead.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Saiyans are in the lead.
I mean, health-wise, it's about even, but we'll see if Chaozu can do it. Chaozu did really well in his last test. Just kind of combo and stun and combo.
He's got
and
that
stun.
wife beater outfit, but he doesn't have any wives to beat.
Oh, there it is.
Wait, use this costume when you fight the Vals.
Pretend he didn't say that.
He'll sweep the Vals. Watch.
Then they'll just have to do blue shirt pan.
Oh yeah, blue shirt pan. You're lucky Pan's not being tested.
You shouldn't have put him in white beater. He's not doing it well. They should have specified costume 1.
I'm always putting Pan in costume 2 from now on. Like, I heard the myth of the blue shirt. I put her in the blue shirt once and she kicked butt, so...
Yeah, she kicked a lot of butt.
So... Oh boy, we don't get to see this often.
He dabbed.
That was not a dab.
That definitely looked like a dab.
It was not. Yeah, I think this is over. I don't know. He's just got really high health count. Never mind. Never mind.
Wow.
You just gotta prove me wrong. You killed yourself. You killed yourself.
Alright, it's all up to the best character on the team.
Shut up.
Take out the Chelsea.
Kill him! It. Oh.
I mean, 3 out of 4 isn't bad. The only one that didn't transform is one of the ones that didn't need the moon.
Yeah, I tested against the Saiyans to see how they did against Brick Wall, yet only tested against one character who couldn't transform normally.
Well, that's a max that they have, right? That's a normal transform, right? rabbits can't transform.
Have you noticed that all of the characters that can transform into apes without the need for a night map are either on a key build or a defense build, and not a melee build?
Yep. Makes sense. The one with a lot of energy,
Oh, the wife beater actually won.
You pick them up.
He gunned him down. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, you want 1,000 energy so you can do things more on your ape, more charge, more BDs, or you want defense so you can last longer while you transform as an ape. I mean, your melee is slow. I mean, I guess you would hit like a truck in your ape form.
You do.
But it's slow.
Can confirm. They have some of the highest melee damage numbers in the game. Higher than most of the characters like Gohan, Buu, and Ultimate Gohan.
I bet.
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta still has the stupidly highest of them all, though.
Makes sense.
400 per hit. Sadly, I could not give you guys attack up 1, defense -1. So I can't give you attack +1, defense -1. So I'm gonna have to give you guys attack up 2, because it's the closest thing I got. For those in the chat, this request says that Krillin has attack up 1, defense -1. Oh no, give him power body. That's how you give them the defense minus and the attack up. And then just give all of their opponents Draconic Aura. I figured that out.
Yeah, that ape didn't guarantee anything. Jatsu slowly picked them apart, surprisingly.
He's really good. Like, my god, calm down.
I don't think he was ever that bad.
Good catch by me. I was like, did I put him in Super Saiyan 1?
I know Dragon Ball Warriors wanted him.
Did they?
Yeah, they tried to fight Afterlife for him, but they lost.
Wrong build.
I definitely would have fought for Jatsu. Jatsu would have been better than a Chi-Chi.
No costumes.
They're all gonna be in purple, aren't they?
They all can't get purple, that's the thing.
No.
I can just make sure none of them are in orange. The worst color.
What about Ultimate Gohan?
Yeah, he has an orange. He has a yellow costume.
Oh, the yellow.
I mean, it's a very yellow. It's a very yellowish orange, but it's not orange. Tien Gohan doesn't have a form listed, but I know what form you want.
Definitely Super Saiyan 2.
That's not funny.
This fight's gonna take a while because they're just gonna be so busy flying around
Oh
in a
yeah,
circle.
these are both defensive Dragon Power Dende's healing characters.
Yep.
This should be interesting.
And the same AI too.
Unique dialogue? Question mark? I don't think they'll have unique dialogue, but it'd be cool.
I've had just about enough
Nope,
of
no
you.
unique
Put 'em
dialogue.
up. All right, let's get started.
Interesting what they're doing with Adult Gohan.
Huh?
It's interesting what they're doing with Adult Gohan. Defense clash build. Like, is he not working with this spam build anymore?
They have Super Saiyan. They have Super Gogeta.
Oh, okay.
That's their issue. They have to re-optimize for that.
I have no idea who's even going to be out. They're kind of working with everybody. Wow, that actually hit. Thought he would have run around.
Who is their weak point? The Gohans.
It used to be Future Gohan, but they seem like they started giving him working kids. They're just experimenting with and Super plus 2 whole style of strong build. But outside of that, it seems like it might be chill right now. Either between Kid or Future. I used to seeing Gohan get his butt kicked like that, so he needs to stop more. Once you face Earth Defenders, you realize that your consistency is nothing. Earth Defenders are the consistent. Wow, just straight to Super Saiyan 2.
I don't know, I always felt that was Saiyans. But I guess that they also have really good characters and below average characters, so I guess you're right.
Like, at least the Saiyans last season used their free agent. So, with them using their free agent, it'd be different from this last season to this season. Earth Defenders didn't even touch their free agent.
Grandpa Gohan, right?
Yeah. So that means that you're literally facing the same exact, consistency threat that you faced last season without having to be like, well, at least I don't have this particular free agent,
Didn't we knock ED out of the playoffs?
Yeah, you did.
Ha. Didn't Squee get salty? Yeah, didn't Squee get salty? Because
you always do that. For some reason, you guys are really good in the playoffs. You and Gohans are like teams that just step it up in the playoffs. Something wrong?
I'm watching you.
Time to finish this.
Stream dropped for half a second.
But there's nothing about it.
Someone's using the microwave downstairs.
No, you don't.
Did you get off on that? Like, just going to someone's live stream and just typing out cuss words? I don't get it. Like, are we supposed to react to you? Are we supposed to be like, how dare you? Like, we don't even know who you are.
I've been given permission to do that. They said if someone's being excessively rude for no reason, you can do that. So,
God.
thank you, staff.
I hate you, Zelo. Why did you get Future Gohan working, you bastard?
You really don't like Zelo, do you?
No! Why would you go to literally one of the strongest teams in the league and make their weakest character good? Why would you do that? They're already two-time champions. They're the freaking Gohans. Like, come on. That's like going to the Super Saiyans and working on one of their characters. Like, why?
Dude, how many times has Zelo... How many times has Zelo's team won the championship?
What team is he on?
Exactly. I'm talking about the team the team that he went to go pick. Yeah. Which teams has he been on?
I mean, off of recent memory, the only ones I can think of is Vals and Gohans. I can't really remember if he's done anything else off of recent memory. Maybe he can go over on your team and help you out with Cyborg Tao. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. That might kill. Nah, that's not gonna kill. It's gonna do a nice chunk of damage, though.
Not big kill.
Yeah, it killed. I was like, nah, he was like super +2 with incubation, and he had defense minus. Like that might kill. Charging in the pod. Ask him to fight us. He'll probably be like, nah, it's not worth it. That's not that new kid boo. Well, not new kid boo. We just never give it the time of day. As you said, quick charge on kid boo is scary.
It is, though.
This is doing well. Goku black. Goku back.
Well, that's not good for them.
Because Edie's in North Kai, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Edie's in North Kai, yeah.
Yep.
And the North Kai just don't avoid. They got to North Kai by being consistent. You really can't say that any character on the team.
Well, no, they were tied with
super
5 other teams.
Still good record, you know? You can't really say that anybody on their team is like OP.
5
box,
teams.
you know?
6
They don't
teams
have
had an above average record.
They don't have a Kid Buu or a Kinemba or Rayleigh. The best character is a Super Saiyan Goku, then, you know, that Goku's a free agent, the other Goku's a free agent. I mean, they got a Vegeta, that's nice. They're just a very consistent team. Dylan's consistent, fairly consistent. Tien's like consistent. He does his job. I can easily see them all doing their 40K, you know, winning the match. It's just a good team. Bloop.
Will they come back?
No, they don't. I mean, that's gonna be hard.
They're actually in the
No.
lead.
Who, ED or Gohan?
ED.
Yeah. Yay. Really depends on how well the team does.
I put my leg to sleep. That's gonna hurt.
Yep. Yep. That defense minus. Ouchie. What about their lead? At least they're tagging. So they have Vegeta, Goku, and Krillin all last bars. Still, is that adult? I think it's adult.
Yeah, that's cool.
You're kicking butt. Team doesn't have the blast box to transform right now. See that monster. Probably even fight right now, health-wise. Yuta healed back up. That would have been a great time for Yuta to tag, not the Krillin. Yep. Despite team having a Clash B2, they don't put any Clash boost on him. God, they're tagging like crazy.
Don't. Yes.
I'd say if you try and angry, you're not gonna get out on time. Now you're just not gonna hit it. I don't know what you're doing.
Cannon fight.
Let him shift you. Can I let him shift you? Oh, that's it. Die, that's like 20k. Oh, well, he died before the full damage. Oh, no, this was 20k. No, I think that might be it. I mean, at least it's a don't go on. He's tanky, but can he... If Goku tags, Krillin's still in, Vegeta's still in.
In the words of Jarek Firmal, kneel. Please tell me you watched that series.
What series?
Ardenfell?
No.
Oh, let's squeeze D&D thing.
But I don't want Squid.
Huh?
But I don't watch Squid.
You only
I
care about
just-
one thing, and that's DBZ.
Yes. Yes. That was a good fight. I thought it was gonna be a good fight. I should message Lum and be like, fight us. Us next. Do a test against the Buus.
Alright, next test. We butt heads again.
Oh, I can't message him. Oh well. I was like, oh, I still have him on Discord, but since I don't share a server with him, I can't send direct messages.
Who, Stevie? Oh, Lone Fox.
No, Lone. Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, you guys are in the server? Oh, yeah. Vals.
Hi. You gonna take that man's jacket?
Don't know how I expect
Alright.
this to go.
Hopefully better than last time.
Well, I expect that much.
Is this really the place you want to die?
You have no chance against me.
Be quiet.
Say right
Sit
now.
down, Tao. Go home, you're
If he
drunk.
If he beats Gohan, then you know, I want to consider. I mean, I like the build on paper.
Oh, he's doing a lot of charging and throwing out B2s right now.
Go far. Get them to punch each other. Master throw. Oh, hi Lone. Your test just ended. You did well. You should fight against Buus next. I wanted to message you on Discord to say, hey, you should fight Buus, but I can't message you directly because we share a server. Because I'm not on the server. I hate that move that Gohan does, like that fist to antennae sweep. I hate that move so much. That's probably like the weakest part of his melee game.
I think we threw out Majin Buu because it was inconsistent.
Oh, the AI?
Like, it wasn't that he wasn't good, it was that he would change what he does to win. Like, it was like, he was really bad, then he won with mainly Ki, and then he meleeed them to death and soloed a two-man. So we're like, okay, this thing is inconsistent, we're throwing it out.
Makes sense.
Doing good against Gohan, to be fair, and it's only thrown out 1v2. Didn't hit though.
No, he threw it too, because he did hit Gohan with the donut ring.
Oh, he tags. Good job. That's not
You're
good
gonna
for
cut him.
Gohan Buu. Yeah.
You're gonna cut him in
Oh,
half,
no,
aren't
he's-
you? Oh,
No, not this time. That's why I like Tien. It always goes for the ults in Savior. And luckily, he's still not that bad at punching people. Oh, he's gonna get hit by that.
yeah. Coach isn't on right now, so whenever he's on Discord, I'll just ask him if. I mean, if you want to fight against us, I would.
That's
like
not
to
good.
fight against
I mean, if we properly, as long as he doesn't let him get off the planet first, I think that it'll be a fair match.
if he does anything.
Oh, there you go. Good job. Now it's a fair fight. That was weird.
Oh, Andy wants to join.
I love.
I mean, not Andy. Oh, no, wants to join. Andy wants to join Andy. I do. Like, I do.
You can join us after this match. Good dodge again.
God, hit him with the mystic combination, damn it.
That's a powerful finish, Buster.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna hurt. Because that B2 actually does hit like a truck. It's just more of a short range B2. That won't hit. Oh, it will.
I don't know if he takes it in the face a bit.
These two fought even. He used an after image. Never mind, apparently not. An evil Boo, Kid Boo is gonna take, Pure Boo is going to take down Sword Trunks. Let's see what the man who always seems to lose does here.
He false courages it out.
Doesn't matter, it's not gonna kill Kid Boo.
Run, Kid Boo, run.
He's gonna charge up to full because Tao's not doing anything. Oh, there you go.
No, just punches him. You're not gonna catch it.
Whoa.
Wow, you literally just jumped into his arms.
That's what I call a hard read. Yeah, I think this is it.
That's it. Oh, no. Yeah, that's it.
I'm not taking anything away from the Majin Buu AI. Maybe the hybrid build would work on it, because that was part of the reason we threw it out, is because the hybrid build wouldn't work. Because we didn't have the Bataros, but we do now. So, Majin Buu AI, we'll look into it. Well, we get another test on it, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Let's add
One
in
more
our
time.
buddy. Boop, there you go. Lone Fox.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrong build.
No, because I'm 30. Let's try this. Kid Boo is still kind of iffy. He's been kind of iffy lately. Like, I don't know why, the key build.
Oh no, didn't he?
Alright,
He took
back.
his man, didn't he?
Yeah, but he should have done a little bit more. It'd been nice if he would have connected with those mystic combinations, though. Like, if he would have connected with even,
Trunks was just being the Matrix.
And it's like, nah.
You have no chance against me.
It's the same fight, hopefully same result.
Oh, this is one of those 2v2 single elimination.
Yeah.
I think there's such thing as momentum in DBZ in Budokan Tenkaichi 3. Like the one who gets the upper hand usually keeps the upper hand, it seems. Except very rarely.
God. That was something great. And Gohan Boo really hasn't done much of
Like
anything.
if my momentum theory is correct, Cyborg Tao will probably win this fight handily.
Maybe.
Wow. Nice job getting countered. Nice job getting countered. At least you blocked that. You wanna like punch Gohan Boo? Like you were just getting wrecked. Like this is supposed to be a redemption match. Like you were supposed to be like better. You are doing terrible right now.
Didn't you guys win last round?
Music. This race is probably not gonna see.
No, he's down. Like, that's it.
Yeah, that's right. That's it right here.
Jesus, he did nothing!
He's gonna regen back up to full health.
Wow, that is dumb.
Wow, that was.
I'm telling you, this
Yeah.
AI is weird. At least he's gonna pop him with an ult. Then he blocked? What? I thought he was
blocked.
hit stun. I thought he was hit stun by the key blast.
He has light body.
Oh my god, duh.
My
You know.
Because Kid Buu loves to do that. Throw out a key blast and then ult. It's a really good combo because while they're hit stun, they can't block it.
Wow.
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 Just to warn you, I've seen this AI sweep in a 2v2.
Alright, well, this test is terrible. Once again.
How versus the world?
I have in fact seen this AI sweep. But I've also seen it do terrible.
And do good.
They both have, power and rage, and he lost both clashes. Like, alright. That didn't seem like 50.
Mental note, I forgot about this AI and that we need to look back into it on a mixed build. I thought he grabbed it. I'd like it if Trunks didn't step on the field, to be honest.
He's not gonna have to.
Good job stopping that. Do it on pop.
Wow. Oh, that was a waste
Sweet.
of a test.
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
That was a waste of a test.
That AI is weird. It's really, really weird. Like, that made no sense, right? From 38k to 80k.
These tests are really starting to piss me off. Like, literally, like, our tests are just falling apart.
You feel my pain.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Nothing you want.
Nothing.
It just makes no sense sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Havoc, your test has been done. By the way, I didn't notice you until just now.
So mine's been done, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Garlic Jr. Yeah, I forgot about Majin Buu A. Thank you for reminding me. I now remember what it's capable of. I just remember that we couldn't really take. We couldn't take advantage. What? What are you gonna do?
Just gonna fight against our defenders. Like, I don't even feel like doing the next test. Like, that was just bad.
Oh, are you gonna just use the same build we just had there for our test?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Apparently, Havoc's
For the
going
Gohan?
into the
The
tank with
copying
his
paste.
next test too.
Yeah, we can go.
You've thrown out some
So-
weird ass builds in this next
How
test.
did Tank Youngster do?
Huh?
You did well.
Yubel answered. He said, I said, ask how did Tank Youngster do it? He said he did well.
He did actually really well. Actually, he tanked Adult Gohan. Yeah, Adult Gohan. Did a little bit of work on Future. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just face you because I'm getting tired of these freaking
These two
these
goons.
2v2s of, these disgusting 2v2s of cancer.
Okay, come and get me.
And so they go on getting it two. Why not? And I just used one that they called was their test.
Goku on TNAI or Goku on...
Been doing team. Yeah. Are you talking about mid?
See you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
gonna be a hard battle for us.
Well, I consider it an honor considering you're calling it a hard battle.
It's a hard battle. I'm so sick and tired of this 2v2s. Like, Gohan was supposed to get redemption, not eat fat dick. Like, what was that? How do you just get killed outright and not do anything? You know, like, now our whole team is falling apart, and I feel like freaking... now I feel like Blades right now.
We aren't falling apart, to be honest.
Yeah, at least some things are still good.
They fell pretty hard. It's not fun.
It's not. Like, that last test, just like our last test against Vegeta and Goku, just like that last test was just a throwaway because it was just so terrible that it wasn't even worth looking at. It just happened again.
Oh, 13. I think 13
Saw it coming.
So if you want to fight against us, even though it doesn't seem like we have the consistency to fight you.
There we go. I'm back. I was typing on my team. Good data from that test reminded me of the capabilities of Majin Buu AI. It wasn't inconsistent in damage, it was inconsistent in its fighting capabilities, because the first round, it was mostly melee, and the second round it was a bit of both. And then there was one round where it was only B2s, so, which is, I believe, was the whole reason we threw it out. It was like, nope, it doesn't know how it wants to fight. Get it out of here.
Well, hopefully that helped you.
It might have, honestly. You might have just, well, who knows? Unless, if Ginyu doesn't work out, you still might have given us another option. My complaints with literally, yeah, my Cyborg Tao, literally, with every build we test on, with every AI, it's never we throw it out because it's shit, even though that does happen sometimes. Most of the time it's we throw it out because it charges too much. But since we're looking into a hybrid build, that's not really an issue anymore. Just let her get it off, no worries.
I mean, I thought Gohan had a made it. I realized now that he had to do nothing. So.
What?
I mean, that's what that last test showed me, right? That Gohan had to do nothing, absolutely nothing build.
Like, yeah, just go.
It's frustrating. It's like easily the most frustrating thing in the world. That's it for 18.
Yeah.
That's all the game.
He's actually kicking butt right now. You should power up. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Yeah.
It's about an even fight.
You always forget that third ball at the end, don't you?
Actually, I know, but I always know.
I recall that move on 17 hitting like a truck. Like
Yeah,
it was
only does that too.
like he's there on Super Plus with high tension, and whenever that attack hit, it did like 10 or 9k, and it always hit for some reason. Ah. He's throwing it out again. And it hit again. Yeah, I did attack +2 for him, Lone Fox. I was just screwing with you.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind you screwing with it.
Yeah, it was just bats. I wasn't trying to give you a hard time or anything.
You always
Because
mess
people
up somewhere.
do it all the time, so I always know what they actually mean. So it's just teasing for fun. Is looking like, what are you doing, Garlic?
Working on the second version.
There we go. Dead.
So, Super 17.
Yeah, real quick, Lone Fox, you're really quiet. Not 1 second. Speak. I have doubled your volume. Say that again?
Is 17 doing any better?
No! He still can't do anything right. But Cyborg Cow can.
At least you got that.
Yep.
Oh.
People are gonna laugh at us when we bench Super 17, but when we win the league, who's gonna be laughing then? I mean, it will go down in the league history as the stupidest thing ever, but
You're okay with that?
if we do amazing, I don't care. Like if we go to East or North Kai without him, fine with that. Because I don't want to bench Yajirobe. Like, logically it should be Tao, but if Tao starts working, what are we meant to do? I don't want to bench Yajirobe because he's in a good place and everyone wants to see the new Yajirobe. Super 17's a new FA, we don't want to bench him for that reason and we spent 30 centi on him, but Cyborg Tao's just better.
I want to bench my whole team right now.
Huh? You want to what?
I want to bench my whole team right now.
Just sit out the season?
The only one who I'm not angry at is Boom. Like, I'm mad at everybody but... No, I'm not mad at Nuovo. Those two are the only two I'm not mad at. Like, I'm mad at Kid Boo, I'm mad at Gohan Boo, I'm mad at Evil Boo. Jesus.
Hasn't Nova been modded to be a little more balanced?
Yeah.
Okay.
They decreased his charge rate and they decreased his speed damage.
That's fair.
He's still good at...
Yeah, obvious.
He always does
it's
it
obviously Nappa Havoc.
I mean, he's fighting against you in our next test.
No, it's obviously Chaozu Havoc that you're benching. You gotta bench the wife beater, man.
I'm gonna add you as a friend on Discord.
The man who beat my team. Chaozu.
Chaozu. Chaozu is the man right now.
Yep.
If you ever want to face us.
Yeah, he is your counter to the Vals.
Jesus, what was that?
That was my ringtone, sorry. That was my
That
phone
was a
going off
grand
that you
smasher.
accepted my friend request.
Oh, okay.
I have Discord on my phone.
Bojack could do it.
Write messages while I'm at work.
Oh. You said it.
Howdy!
Just in between deliveries.
Calm down, Bojack.
No. He's not going down. He's not going down without a fight. Alright.
I haven't fought enough yet.
I don't guess Andy knows the ball joke.
Huh?
Ball!
What?
Ball. When just randomly just yell ball. When you see one of them throw a giant ball.
No, I have no idea what we're talking about.
When when Bojack throws out his Grand Smasher, you just yell ball because it's like the ball.
Hey, look, Team Cold's on their old home map. I think this is their old home map.
Their old home map was Frieza's ship.
I swear they had this map at one point.
Yeah,
I thought
a
that was.
Miners theme?
Yeah, it's a Miners thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought this was like an in joke where Team Cold has Planet Namek and Namek had ruined Namek at one point.
That was for a season, yes, but that wasn't like their original home map.
Well, yeah. Our original home map was Mountain Pow, and we're never going back there.
We're not at our original home map either.
Why did you guys choose Mount Pow, by the way?
It was free, and that's what they picked out of all choices.
Yeah,
Planet
they were like the last one. They were like the last team to pick.
No, they were second last. This map right here is better than Mount Pow, and it was still available.
I just went with what the team wanted. I didn't care as long as it was free, and was not Congress looked out.
That's what everyone was thinking going into map bidding. I don't care what we get as long as it's free.
No,
And then Buzz had to come and screw everyone up.
Seriously.
Screw you, G. You have not been forgiven for taking Supreme Kai's World from us.
Kame House was actually our original map, home map.
Yeah.
But the androids need that water. What were the androids'
They want
first
water,
map?
they can go.
What was their first map?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. All recent memory is just Kame House.
If I had to, yeah, I know. If I had to guess, it'd be Rune City.
Yeah, I'm thinking Rune City.
I think that sounds probably right.
Because the Rune City's supposed to be the future.
Sounds
And
about right.
they have 17 on their team. Either that or maybe the Cell Games Arena? I don't know.
No, Games Arena is not on the map.
Well, it's not a map anymore, but it might have been before. Mr. Boo arrives.
The only time he will.
Yeah, Mr. Boo won't arrive at any other point except when Hercule says so. It's his stand.
Wow.
Stand Master Hercule Satan. Stand named Majin Buu.
So, Majin who's y'all bitching now, most likely.
So yeah, just to remember that Majin Buu is Hercule's stand.
Majin Buu's a definite out. Like, there's no argument. He's out.
Am I the only one that finds that hilarious? I can't remember who said it, but Hercule, someone in the league said that Hercule's stand is Majin Buu.
I don't know.
If that's the case, then Tien's stand is Chaozu.
I thought Chaozu was his imaginary friend.
Exactly. No one else can see him except other stand users. The only person in DBZ that can see Chaozu is Tien and Hercule because they're the only stand users.
Tien doesn't need a stand. He can go Super Stand.
Huh? Wait, what? What'd you say?
I said Tien doesn't need a stand. He can go Super Saiyan.
Maybe he's superhuman. Oh my god, already? Aw. Maybe you slackers just haven't been trying hard enough.
If we do decent against your team in my next test, then I'll be happy. But I have a feeling it's just going to be a butt kicking.
And going against y'all with the Guildmaster tank build was pretty good strategy.
Yeah.
Is there a secret where Cybermen's instant kill Yamcha if they use their ult?
I don't think so.
I wish there was.
Maybe it does?
It
I
does.
wouldn't
It
vote against
doesn't.
him,
That it doesn't. That's a joke, but
Uh,
it'd be
I
hilarious.
mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they programmed that in. It just happens to do extra
No,
damage against
Yamcha's been Yamcha'd.
But it does an extra mechanic to do that.
Yeah, what was it? So Squeeze said that Hercule's stand is Majin Buu, and he has a Bankai that we haven't seen yet.
When did Steve say this?
Basically, he has all the anime power-ups.
Not sure when did Steve say this?
I don't remember him saying. What? Why is my phone going off?
More
What?
DMs.
What do you want?
Oh. Oh, I
The
gotta put
champ's
credit.
putting in work.
Keep on forgetting that it's the first.
Champ is really doing pretty decent.
Definitely a good pickup.
No, he says the non-Super Saiyan. Aw, he lost.
Looks like
Oh,
this test
still
is a
good.
little bit longer than we thought. We might actually go to 5.
This is round 3, right?
No, this is 2.
This is 3.
Is it 3?
Yeah, Hercule won one already.
Oh yeah, this is 3. So it's 1-1, right?
What?
1-1.
Yeah.
Might actually go to 5.
Maybe.
Awesome. Best of 5.
I still think best of 5s are obsolete. I think they should make them best of 7s.
Because what's stopping you from just doing 3 1v1s and just putting the same builds?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that legal?
It has to be legal.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
So yeah, why don't you just do that?
Or put them
So
up
if
against
it's gonna
3
be-
opponents. Because essentially you get a minimum of 3 matches out of a best of 5, but out of a best of 3 you get a minimum of 6.
Yeah, so
Like
best of 5
it
to change to
it
best of
seems
7.
it seems like an easy decision to me. But if you increase it, you get a minimum
Best of
of
7.
4,
Yeah.
and a maximum of 7, compared to a minimum of 6 and a maximum of 9.
Still seems off.
It's still off, but they're not gonna create a best of 9. Though they should.
Best of 9 2 defense Eternal Light characters.
Because that would be that would be stupid long. But
There's your hour. Yeah, there's your hour-long test, you jerk. I had stuff to do today.
But not anymore.
and just for good measure, set the game on half speed.
Making out along just like 2 hours.
Yeah, I think a best of 9 would be overkill, especially in defense v defense. But a best of 7 seems pretty reasonable. And a little more valuable.
Then a best of 5.
Yeah.
I can see that, but I
Because
don't
yeah,
think it will.
what's stopping you from putting the same character up against 3 very similar fighters?
This test seems like it's taking a long time just because they always get to a close fight.
Well, it's a good thing for both of them.
Okay, you can practice on me. A little exercise. I know this isn't much.
But here.
Yo.
Do you have any charge up?
I know this isn't much.
Yeah, he's launching some charge. Okay. I thought that was his base charge rate. Like, that's some good charge rate.
Yeah.
Although I don't think his base charge rate's bad.
No, it's good.
Who's Hercules?
Yeah.
Oh, he has a
increase
great
that.
base charge rate.
They should really increase that blast off requirement for dynamic missile punch to 3.
They made it
Yeah.
unmissable.
Yeah.
No, it never does the
Nah.
one anymore.
Yeah, if it never does the 1, that should be a 3. That is not fair for a 2. It does way too much damage, and it can't be, and it can go through things.
Does it do more than Wolfang?
I believe it does.
I mean,
Go back to it.
the Wolfang is cheap, but I was couldn't remember.
Wolfang does like 6.5?
Something like that.
We're going to 5.
Jesus.
And here's 5.
I'm just gonna go back to where Hercules at in this.
Okay, you can practice on me. A little exercise. Do it.
I'm not looking for him. There he is. There's Hercules.
I just remembered G's favorite custom battle. Well, one of his favorite custom battles. Just when Yamcha and Turles start off facing each other.
Oh, never mind. It is 3. He pays half, and if he connects with it, he pays half. Okay.
Yamcha pays 2. Well, pays 2, but if he misses, he gets 1 back.
That's such a tank base. Just super up. A lot more damage. But at least like, what, 8.5? 8.4? No. I thought it was just straight up 2. That's great. That's fair. 3 is fair, so that kind of beats it. I thought it was 2. Was that round 5?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that was quite taking.
In quite distraction.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Sean. I, as you said it, I looked up.
So I guess you discovered the Magic Channel?
Huh?
The Magic Channel, I guess you discovered it?
What are you talking about?
On
Oh,
Discord, the Magic
card game
Channel.
corner, yeah.
I thought he meant like like Magic the card game. I thought he meant like Magic Magic.
So what do you think of my baby,
Yeah.
my best deck that I've ever built?
I like it.
It's my Magic Sensei can't even beat it. Like he went 0-8 against it for a while. He had a really bad record against it. I guess that's what happens when you start with 9 cards in your head instead of 8 in Commander.
I thought you was only supposed to start with 7.
If you count your Commander, because you're in command, when you're playing Commander, you essentially have an 8-card starting hand.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about. But your commander's usually laying down on the table.
Yeah, I mean they know it's in your hand, but it's always in your hand.
Yeah.
Essentially, you can
Yeah.
always play it.
Yeah.
But since he can fetch the same hammer over and over again and play it, it's essentially a 9-card hand.
Mm-hmm.
So long as the hammer's not in my hand by the time I play it.
True.
But essentially at that point, the card is a 7/4, an indestructible, when he attacks target creature. It's pretty insane.
I mean, he has cat soul.
Huh?
He has cat soul. You're talking about design, right?
Yeah, design.
Cat soul. Because he's always wanting to get his hammer.
We call it Voltron because Voltrons are cats.
And I think Voltron, I just think you just equipping one person.
Well, that's kind of what I do. Most of the time, I win because I just have one creature with 17 equipment on him at once.
And I have a couple of decks like that, like my
I do love the fact that I have a bunch of methods of getting the hammer back. The hammer might as well be my commander at this point. He's just the way to get it. He's a means to an end.
Did you look at my Kalia deck?
Oh no, yeah. My friend built
my Magic Sensei helped me build it, as far as the non-land. On some of them.
Oh, good dodge.
I got both days who shelters all. It's a land. You pay life and your instant recruiter can't be done.
I think I'm done eating candy cane.
I got that land for when I want to throw out Armageddon.
Yeah, I play a lot of green and whites. So naturally, my first deck outside of green and white, I made sure to build red, blue, black. And I built that Nekusar deck.
Well, he's doing fine at the beginning, and then he just kind of ate it at the end.
Yeah. Poor Vegeta.
But I love my Nekusar deck too because it's very fun. It's my free for all deck.
I sometimes play my dragon deck, and sometimes I play my cat.
My friend has a Scion of the Earth Dragon deck that is really bad as in annoying and hard to fight, and ridiculously powerful.
Scion of the Earth Dragon is a weird.
So he has Scion of the Earth Dragon with Graveyard Recursion.
Oh.
So he turns his Scion into that dragon, pulls them out of their deck, and then uses cards to recur those cards back into his hand to play them again.
So wait, doesn't Scion search the deck?
Yeah, Scion searches the deck for a dragon and then becomes a copy of it, and then the actual dragon goes to the graveyard. And since they go to the graveyard and never get played, you play Graveyard Recursion to recur the dragon in your graveyard that never entered the battlefield, just a copy, back into your hand. It's stupid. And it's 5 colors, so he's got everything. He's got board wipes, he's got enchantment removal, stream.
My Sensei's deck, baby deck is his liver deck.
He's got enchantment removal, he's got ramp, he's got counter spells, he's got board wipes, he's got pump spells, he's got tutor. And it's mono dragon. Like that deck is stupid. Honestly, Scion shouldn't even have white in its color in its coloring. In my opinion, because Scion. There's not even that many white dragons.
True, but there are a couple.
There are a couple, but there's not a lot.
Oh, and there are some multicolored with one, like Derp.
I honestly think that the colors that Scion could be Jund and no one would even blink. Was that round 2?
Yeah.
That was round 2, yes.
Was that the 2-0?
Yep.
Yep. Vegeta lost both. I was watching.
I was too busy talking about Magic the Gathering.
It can be an expensive card game.
Damn straight.
It's only in Magic the Gathering can you have like a $15,000 card.
I don't have a stupid expensive card.
I don't have one that expensive either. But I'm just saying it exists.
I'm really good at building decks, though.
So,
I just don't have the money to buy them all.
for your final resting place. Prepare to die.
And the Collier deck that I posted in the corner, I actually have all those cards.
The deck, the color I want to pull off is I want to pull off 4 color, no green. So white, black, red, blue, and I want to pull off the mana base for it. I want to pull off a full color mana base without green, as just sort of a way to get better at deck
I want to have a
because I've gotten good at slipping card draw effects into a lot of my decks because I played playing green white. You learn to find good card draw cards because there's not a lot.
You want to make an Everton Angel of Hope deck?
Huh?
You want to make an Everton Angel of Hope deck?
I can't hear you.
So do you want to make an Everton Angel of Hope deck?
I don't know what color that is.
It's mono white, and she makes everything indestructible.
Oh yeah, I think I know. It's probably stupid expensive though.
It's in the 20s.
In the what?
$20 range.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah.
Most decks I build have 2 or 3 cards in the $10 and $20 range.
This is a teenage boy still in high school with no job. $20 is expensive.
Whereas I do have a job.
Oh, you do?
I had a job for a while, but I was really, but at that point I hadn't gotten into Commander yet. I was still into Modern, and I wasted.
Modern's even more expensive than Commander.
Well, there's less cards, and I'm really good at building budget Modern decks. I built a green-white populate. I built a junk deck. I built a Simic deck, and I built like 2 Abzan decks.
We Saiyans get stronger every time we fight.
Good job, Sky.
No, right? You actually won one.
This is where you've chosen for your final resting
See, I think I'm
place.
gonna. I think that's what I'm gonna do after this. Like, that's how I get good at deck building. Is that I give myself a really hard deck to build, and I make it work. And I test it to make sure it works. Because did you know on Tapped Out there's a way to actually test your deck without having to print proxies? Like actually play a game of Magic with the deck. If you have dual monitors, you just put 2 decks on the playtest mode and play against them. The only problem is that you get to see both hands, and it can influence your decisions making sometimes.
That's true. Like, I'll sometimes forward my real deck.
But I find it really easy to just pretend that I don't know that those cards don't exist.
But it's hard to do.
And I never playtest any of my commanders against my Nizan deck, because they lose a lot. Because that deck is stupid.
I was doing well last time.
I never remember this is Majin Vegeta.
Looks like it petered out.
Is that it?
Well,
Oh wow, Majin Vegeta, you could have finished that up.
Why does Majin Vegeta not have lightning?
it just did.
You mean like electricity around him?
Yeah, he doesn't have lightning.
He should. He's Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah, in that form, yeah, I guess he should. Cause
He has it at some points. Like he has it during cutscenes for like B2s and the opening animation and the ending one, and right there, see lightning.
Yeah, right there.
But then,
Yeah.
but then no lightning. Now it's back to no lightning. It makes no sense.
Maybe they just cut off the energy and didn't want to animate it. They got kind of lazy in this game.
But all the other characters that have lightning have lightning.
I don't know, it's just not lazy. It's like with Cell.
Yeah, even Perfect Cell has it.
Yo, Cell is awkward because they didn't record his lines for the deep voice for Cell in this game.
Yeah.
For like, yeah, so that's why he sounds like.
Well, actually, there was no slots to put that in, so they just had to deal with it.
Yeah. They put too much in this game. You could have removed like Frieza Soldier and put his lines in. No one asked for Frieza Soldier.
So yeah, by the way,
No.
the issue with modding is that we have to replace the. You can't add in completely new characters. They have to replace a slot. So we can't
You
add in.
replace Frieza Soldier?
Yeah, you can replace Frieza Soldier, a Fool, Harudegar and Dr. Wheelo,
I mean, they might want to keep
Grandpa
Blue,
Gohan,
like if he's still in the game.
like characters that will never be in the league.
Excluding, well, unless they're in the gauntlet.
Well, yeah, but I'm sure they would just reform the gauntlet to work with the new added characters.
Maybe they just want to stick with what they got.
Because I'm sure round 3 is Giants. I wasn't sure until I saw I wasn't sure about round 4 being Giants until I saw that it had 5 fighters, at which I knew it was Giants.
And there's no build limit, power limit.
Yeah. So it'll be Harudegar and Dr. Wheelo, normal Janemba, Grade 8 Baby, and then one other Giant that's not in the league. What's another Giant that can't be in the league?
I'm not sure. Because Legendary Broly can transform, can be transformed into.
Let me think.
Who's almost as big as some apes.
He's half the size of an ape.
Yeah, I mean he's a lot bigger. I mean in comparison to the others, like the other fighters. In comparison to them.
Is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the gauntlet?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in the Super Saiyan 4.
If I had to guess, I'd say they'd just throw in a grade 8. No, it won't be 8 Nappa. It would be another 8, but it wouldn't be 8 Nappa. It'd probably be 8.
Like 8 Kid Goku for the laughs?
Nah, probably 8 Vegeta. It's one of the strong 8s. 8 Vegeta probably. Or 8 Bardock. Maybe 8 Bardock. Someone who isn't in the league most of the time.
You're talking about as an ape, like Bardock? Yeah, he's true. He can transform, but the specific conditions.
Giant deal off. No, we said 8 baby. Pilaf can go giant.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
but-
Guess who's been
But he
testing on the wrong map, everyone?
But
You have been testing on the wrong map. That was the Sans map last season.
Yeah, it was. At least it's very similar.
well,
Dion's gonna be like, redo it.
Yeah, I'll DM G right now. G, I ran your first 2 matches.
on the wrong.
Pause. Stream's bugging out. Broly's Planet
Planet.
Do you want me to
redo.
Dexter's facing us. Yay! We seem worthy to fight.
Impressive response time.
He already respawned?
Yeah, he wants me to redo them.
It's just more testing for free.
Yeah, but it's gonna make me. That means we have to do. That means it's gonna take even longer to get to the final and best test. Quit it!
Cheers.
What are you doing down there?
I hope you tuck the one hit. I don't know.
Who is downstairs?
Hey, that was our devastation.
Keep going.
Did I see a glimpse of our devastation? Or
Yeah, Yubel, I'm moving this back on here. If it'll let me, there we go.
Is this gonna be? Is that part gonna be on the stream?
No, it doesn't show up on stream.
Okay.
Because I'm game capturing, not window capturing. Monitor capturing. So you guys just let me know if that green box in the bottom goes red if I don't notice before you do.
Okay.
That way I know to immediately pause the game.
Still green right now.
It's going yellow. Red.
Yep. Oh.
Red, red, green, red, green, red.
Yeah,
yellow,
that's
red.
what it was doing for me too.
It wasn't staying one any particular too long.
Was that round one?
Yeah.
Yeah. For this actual test, yeah.
Gonna change the name to that alt. Begun. Thought.
Yeah, please do that.
What?
Change.
We
Granitz's
need.
alt.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. We gotta rename Be Gone to Be Gone Thought.
Begone is his ultimate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't do it yet. We can't do it yet, but we need to do it in the future.
Oh, okay. We'd be able to do B2.
Yeah, but not alts. I would rename Kid Boo's Planet first.
Yeah, rename I'm a top class warrior to I'm a low class warrior.
That's gonna be rename Kid Boo's Planet first to just one machine to do.
What?
Nani?
Nani?
So stupid.
Why do I do that so well? Nani?
I have no idea what that meant. So.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay, it means you're already dead. Then Nani's butt.
Wait, that means Omae wa Moshindo means you're already dead?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Fists of the North Star reference.
Yeah, it's Fits and North Star records. You know, it's not JoJo. Yeah, Fits and North Star.
Well, they do it in JoJo too, but it started in Fists of the North Star, which they are quite similar when you think about it. Wow, I never realized that. That's actually pretty cool. Rename Trap Shooter to High Ground? Why?
Because it's over.
It's over. It's over, Kid Boo. I have the high ground.
And you have the low ground.
That's actually great. That makes sense. That's a good. You know, I saw Star Wars Battlefront 2 meme. You know what it said?
What's that?
You cannot win, Anakin. I've purchased the high ground. And it had a caption of the Battlefront 2 DLC.
I've never played that. Where in the timeline is it? Just curious.
I have no clue, because I haven't watched the last 3 Star Wars movies.
I haven't watched any of the Star Wars movies.
I watched the first 2.
I will tell you what Rogue One said. It ends right as Episode 4 starts.
I'm not really into Star Wars. What round is this? Round 3? 2? 3? I'm losing track. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just gotta redo the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be here a while.
See, it's tests like this. It's like, oh, we're gonna try Majin Buu and starts doing really well. Like,
Yeah. We have on crew.
just trying to say I haven't been doing that well for Raditz lately, so I started trying Majin Buu, but now Majin Buu's getting his butt kicked by Trunks AI. Yeah, that's it. Trunks AR wins 2-1.
How could I get beat by this lowlife?
By this lowlife! That Raditz just called himself a lowlife.
He did.
He did. Where's Majin Vegeta? There he is.
He can't transform, can he?
No.
Who? Majin?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he can't.
What would Majin Vegeta turn into?
Don't know. I was thinking about maybe reverting or something.
No.
I will show you the
It's like Ultimate Gohan. He's just that character.
Because two highest he ever gotten them to right?
Yeah.
I'm kind
He
of
never-
glad that this
he never
season.
goes to the
I'm
center.
kind of glad this season we have one less Vegeta to worry about.
What do you mean you have one extra Vegeta to worry
Because
about?
there were 2 N Vegetas and now there's only 1.
Oh.
Because
Um,
they're free agents.
Did you forget about 64 Vegeta?
Ah!
What do you mean there's one less Vegeta? That always the Vegeta. All of the Vegeta. If anything, the Vegeta is scarier because that end Vegeta that you were so afraid of was just a free agent is now picked up on a team who's in your.
Yep. And there's only 2 teams that actually have access to Indigo 2.
We're gonna win our division, no worries. And you guys are gonna come 3rd, no worries.
Who are you gonna win the division?
You got-
Cyber
it-
Power
it-
Super 17.
It was originally you guys are gonna come 4th, but I think it's gonna be Muscle at this rate. I don't know why.
I don't think you're gonna be first.
Huh?
I don't think you're gonna be first.
I think we'll be first.
No, not 30 years old. You're not gonna be first, but I'll have to see how you do in the preseason.
Us first, Hiffle second, third, muscle
Yeah,
last.
right.
What?
Yeah, right. We'll go ahead and pick that top spot in my league, and then you'll just beat us in the playoffs like you always freaking do. Because we suck at the playoffs.
Wait, have it. Here you guys go. You guys want to see it? Have it just send it over. Look at this.
Wait, there was only 4 people on our team when y'all won.
Guys, look in our DM. Look at your DMs.
Nothing.
How could this happen? I am the.
Is that how you spell Anakin? I did not know that's how that's spelled.
Yeah, that's how you spell it.
I will show you the power of a Saiyan.
I know nothing from the Star Wars.
Die.
No, I'd say I know more about Star Wars than a person who's never seen the movie should know.
It's too late to catch. I put just the high ground. It's just a good joke.
I hate that my phone for the live stream, the thumbnail is literally the Cyber Child beating the shit out of it. Like that.
Oh, that's
Oh,
beautiful.
Like that was just. I don't know if Cyber Child did really well, or Gohan just did really suck.
So I got a question for you guys.
What?
Let's have a little bit of fun. Assemble your team of League All-Stars. Like, at their best League All-Stars. You get 4 team members. I'm choosing Style of the Strong Bardock, Spamion, Best Era of Nom, and Season 6 Fasha. That's my all-star team.
Okay.
Oh, and you can't choose FAs, that's cheating. So you can't choose Season 8 Nuova, Season 7 Bojack.
However, this time you could take Bojack because now he's on the base.
Well, no, you can't choose Season 7 Bojack.
No, I'm just saying that you could take Bojack and Drill because now he is actually the base member.
No, they have to start in their correct form.
Yeah, that's a good lineup.
So, like, you can't start Broly and Legendary Super Saiyan.
Yeah. Like what they've actually done.
Like, it has to be what was legal during that era. So, like, if you want Season 5 Teen Gohan, you can have that. You can have Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. But
Teen Gohan at his best. Nom at his best. Season 2 Kid Buu.
switch Broly for Super Saiyan 2 and Vegeta, yeah, definitely.
Season
But
2
yeah,
Kid Buu.
I've got my all-star team. Fasha, yeah, Fasha, Tapion, Bardock, and Nom.
Didn't Kid Buu rock Power Body in Season 2?
Yes.
Is this is this round 3, by the way?
Let me go ahead and see if this will be around 3.
Yeah, did he say Season 2 Kid Buu?
Yeah.
I figured.
I was like, didn't
Vegeta lost the first one and he won the second one, so this is round 3.
So this was round 3?
No, we're going to round 3.
Okay.
This is round 2. That was just round 2. This is round 3 now.
Okay.
Season 5 or 6 Goku. Mid Goku. Because that was back before he went. Had his rough patch.
I've noticed that everyone is choosing one character from their team.
Well, that's you didn't say we could, but I'm not gonna pick everyone.
I'm not gonna say you can't choose someone from your own team. That's not fair. Just don't choose more than one person from your own team.
I picked one. Then the next would probably be.
Go ahead and say them. Just say them. Just say it. Nom. Say it. Done. Like everybody says Nom.
No.
You
It's not as
have to
good.
say Nam. You have to say the best era of Nam. We don't even know what season he had the highest average game.
Because there's a couple of them he was. 2 seasons in a row,
Because
he was the highest.
He is the most consistent fighter in the league. Period.
Obviously, if you do not pick Scouter Vegeta, Tavion, Kid Buu, and Burger, you don't know what you're doing, because that's obviously the best team.
High five your computer right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
West Kai, best Kai.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, that was West Kai, best Kai. That's the West Kai that beat the Gauntlet. We beat the champ, and you.
Boo slept his way to victory.
Huh?
Boo slept his way to victory.
Burger led us to victory. I don't know what you're talking about.
Boo also helped out a lot.
Yeah, well, yeah, he did, but Birder.
Yeah, just like, let's give him the Kanakoya.
Yeah,
beat the crap out of her, the Gauntlet. Yeah.
I got put up by Fail to make a video that is that fight, but with Star Platinum's Aura sound effect played over every punch of Birders to Hirudegarn. Because he went Star Platinum on Hirudegarn. He destroyed him.
Speaking of getting destroyed, that's great. So do you have to change the AI, or do you have it like on a custom?
I've been changing it. Oh yeah, Season 8 MVP Tournament Tambourine. Goldo, Off-Season Chaozu, and Herc. You can only choose one player from your own team, Havoc. To be fair.
I technically have only picked 2. Nam and with Goku Season 5 and 6. No.
Is there a better spammer than...
No, I'm talking about you said the Dream Team. I've only technically picked 2 so far.
Yeah, is there a better B2 spammer than Tavion?
Season 5 or 6 Goku.
That's an ultimate spamming character. And I already have one, and his name is Bardock.
17.
Is Season 5, Season 6 Tapion the pinnacle of B2 spam in the league?
Yeah, I mean, that's why you got the name Spammion.
Early seasons,
oh yeah, Teen Gohan. He was more of a savior spammer, if anything. More of an ult spammer. He still had ridiculous...
early seasons was great.
He did still have a ridiculous charge. But...
Also, 18 in the early seasons was great, too.
That's a Super Plus 2 character, though. Like, I'm talking like... I'm talking like a Super Plus 2 style, the strong character, and then a Key Plus 3 fighting spirit character.
I can think of 17. I can think of Deborah. Who else can I think of?
What do you mean is one cost Kamehameha? Did they run Halo on him at some point?
What?
I remember it always being 2.
Yeah, it was always 2.
Which is way still super freaking cheap.
Yeah, they really should nerf that.
Well,
Would you give him back Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan if they upped the cost of that?
No.
Do you think they should up the cost of that anyway, even though they can't start him in that form?
They should also up the cost of Unforgivable.
Unforgivable?
To 8.
So that he never uses it?
Yes!
But I love that ult. That ult is beyond great.
No!
No!
That face is beautiful.
You don't want him with
No!
Why am I the only one that likes that ultimate?
I don't like Gohan.
Never mind.
Wrong.
I thought you were talking about Semi-Perfect Cell's ultimate, which is also called Unforgivable. You guys?
No, we're actually talking about King Gohan. It's SJ2 King Gohan to B1. Unforgivable.
Oh, you guess screw that thing.
Don't give Gohan to anything. Please nerf. they got nerfed and buffed at the same time. Like, oh, you can't have Team Gohan and Super Saiyan 2. Oh man, oh, but here's Adult Gohan. Like,
And these on their base roster.
oh,
Yeah, that's stupid. What was
and
that?
then they,
But
then they pick up Gogeta. Just like, all right, like season 9's gonna be dumb. Like Gohan's like.
But the best.
13-2.
Don't worry. The best team never actually wins. That hasn't happened since season 4. The best team never wins the bowl. Don't worry.
I don't want the Gohans to win the bowl 3 times in a row.
They won't because the best team never wins the bowl.
Who said that they're the best team?
They're the best team. Don't even lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. They're the best team, and the best team never wins the bowl.
But Earth Defender consistency.
They're consistent.
We've never been to the bowl.
Because you guys always get knocked out in like round 1 or 2 of the playoffs. I feel so bad.
Like, we'll do good, pretty good in the season. And then,
Did you even make the playoff last season?
yeah.
No.
We're just, yeah, we did.
Hey,
They said they won't win the ball. Afterlife is here. Like, did the playoff last season?
yeah, that's
I
what I was.
didn't.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah,
Not that Buus did.
don't worry, Lone Fox. We can't knock you out of the playoffs this year.
It's awesome.
Can you meet him at the end and knock him out for the championship?
Yeah, I could, but I don't want to. I'd rather wait a season and face you guys in the final than win it this year. It would have more meaning if 2 former champions face off to see who gets the 2-time title first.
Since everybody else got the 2-time title, right?
Yeah, it would just be really cool.
Like
Cause you
Muscle,
guys
Super
win it.
Saiyan.
You guys win, it's a new low for us.
Go
But
on.
if we win, it embarrasses you guys because we won our first in season 6 and we beat you to the 2-time title. Just don't pretend. Just ignore Gohan's. Gohan's were bust. Are
I
bust.
was saying, what are you talking about? We're gonna go on beat both of us to the 2-time title.
Yeah, but yeah, ignore Gohan's. They're busted. The Super Saiyan. It's not funny. The Super Saiyans were the best team of season 5 and 6, and they didn't win the bowl. And in season 7, you could say so too. Who went to the? Wait, what?
Boy.
Did he move? Wait a minute. Did he move the beam?
No, Vegeta just came in at an angle to try to do brush.
Boy,
and he just ran into
I
it.
love that. Boy. Is that round 2? I'm pretty sure that's
That
2.
was round 2.
Was that a 2-0?
No.
Are you
1-1.
sure?
That was 1-1.
Are you sure?
You want me to go ahead and check?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was 1-1.
Are you sure? My God.
Okay.
Yeah, the best team never wins, so I have a feeling that it won't be the Gohans for that reason.
Oh, no, I think that's 2-0. Yeah, that was actually 2-0. My bad. He
Okay.
lost. He lost his 8. I thought he won.
Okay. If I had to choose, I can't choose a bowl winner right now. I'll be able to choose one when the playoffs start.
Even then, you can't predict anything.
Oh, I probably can. Because you can single out half the teams right off the bat. Because only one team has ever won from West Kai or South Kai, and that was the Gohans.
Like last season, we won all of our playoff matches, and then we won 3 weeks in a row, and then it downhill from there.
Yeah, the Gohans are the first team ever that is going into West Kai as champions. Everyone before that was East or North Kai. So they're a special snowflake. So
They are special snowflakes.
So depending on win-loss records, that you can then choose who you think. You can single out 8 teams and then choose from those 8 based on how they performed in the season. Were they consistent? Were they inconsistent?
I hope we're consistent. I pray to God that we're
Well,
consistent.
that's the thing, Havoc. People have won the bowl from South Kai, but people haven't won the bowl going into South Kai. Like, I'm talking about the Gohans the Gohans won the bowl and then went into West Kai the next season. Teams have been in South Kai and won the bowl before, but they went up to North or East Kai after doing it. Actually, no, a South Kai team has actually never won from South Kai, so he would set a precedent, because East Kai has 3 championships, North Kai has 2, and West Kai has 2. So obviously we got to tie it up. West Kai needs to win the championship this year, because that's best
and
Kai.
And the 2 North Kai are Super Saiyans, right?
Because West Kai, best Kai. Only in your dreams, guy.
Seriously,
Fails
you've got
here.
a lot to get through.
I believe.
Okay. Wait, was it Rikunae? No, it was Cell
I don't.
AI.
Yeah, I don't think. Are you sure it was Cell AI? I feel like we didn't.
Your request says Cell AI.
I may have not have set up Super 17's build. But don't worry, I can fix this. It's a very simple change.
Yeah.
It's just the AI and one Patara.
Buus and Blights. What was it? Muscle, Buus, Super Saiyans, Muscle, Blades, Gohan,
They're
Gohan.
fixed.
That's the order.
Yeah.
1 second.
The only reason why I remember that is because I remember that Muscle was 5.
Yeah, they did.
Now Metacooler's gonna have his firmware update.
Yes.
What's going on?
He just asked, so what you're saying is Afterlife is the only team in South Cup not one of... Yes.
Afterlife is what?
Afterlife is the only team in South Kai to not win a bowl.
Ooh, interesting.
And we're gonna keep it that way!
Yes! Yeah, we gotta keep it that way. Oppression. Oppression. What am I looking for? Who's the last opponent? Raccoon.
Yeah, cool.
Did I get him mixed up?
Cyborg Tao and Super 17 and Metacooler and Raccoon.
Wow, you're right. You're right. The Buus, Blades, and the multiple as all one.
Is that the right build for Raccoon?
Yep, that's the right build.
Oh, okay. You just like went by it so quickly I couldn't even really see.
You can check if you want.
I'm gonna check just in case, because I don't want to sit here and do your test again. Because you messed up, we got to do your test again. That doesn't seem fair. It's like, hey, free testing. Oops. That sounds like a conspiracy.
A firmware update. Alright, now he's still on a mixed build. Let's see what the boy does. He's starting it out the right way.
This is your test now, ain't it?
Yeah.
This is the last test for me. You always ended on there.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Quit relaxing. I've been laying back. I need to focus and watch my boy. That's not gonna work.
Oop. Oop's not in this test.
No, he's not.
But you said my boy.
I didn't say your boy.
You said my boy.
My boy is Cyborg Cow.
No,
He's always been my boy.
No, my boy is Oop.
Your boy is Oob. My boy is
The
Cyborg Cow.
boy is Oop.
The boy is Oob. I'll agree. Because I love Oob.
Oop is gonna have a challenge in our next
I don't know
test.
if I like this match this far.
That's just Krillin. Good luck, Oop.
I mean, he is versus defense. He's holding his own. He is coping pretty well with the defense. He'll win this.
No, he won't.
Oh yeah, false courage.
They both have power rage.
They both do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Medical has defense plus 3 attack minus 1, serious damage and power rage. Oh, so you can have power rage and actually win a clash against that. I couldn't tell with freaking Kid Buu. So mad.
Which AI? I said Majin Buu AI. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? He's on Ginyu AI right now.
No, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking about stuff in private chat. That's gonna get up. Not good.
Hopefully he comes in and gets the remaining of his 40k.
Sell AI. No.
His name's Raccoon.
It rhymes with doom.
It rhymes with doom.
Did nothing.
Yeah, I know, they neutered that B2.
Doesn't help that Raccoon's on a defense build. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt.
No, just stand there, don't worry.
Nah, you don't need to fight, just stand there.
How do you think I know what I'm testing on?
Us? Versus us?
Remember, I thought you were already doing that.
Yeah, but then you can return the favor and also test against us. It's okay, and no, we're not worthy. I just thought you win against the Gohan that we'd be a good fight, but I definitely say Gohan. Gohan.
Actually, I wasn't gonna do Gohan.
You just did Gohans.
I know. I wasn't gonna do Gohan.
Oh. Why would you do Gohan?
I also think that this is kind of a bad. No, it's not
Who? Raccoon?
Yeah, Raccoon.
Not really, no.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's pretty passive.
You just stop making up excuses for why 17's not doing well.
No, I won't
Like,
gone. I'm actually done with Super 17. I had barely a part in putting new builds together. I really wanted to have nothing to do with him. I was done with him after the last test.
Super 17's not doing well. Raccoon's not a good opponent. He doesn't do well on. He doesn't like Mondays. He didn't eat a good breakfast. Stuff.
I'm cool with just getting Cyborg Tao working and dropping this clown.
Ooh. I mean, he's doing things now.
He's not doing that much though. I mean, he is doing alright.
Yeah, he's doing alright. He's taking his 40k. Right now, he's done more damage than Cyborg Tao has.
But I think his problem is his
consistency. He's pretty good at melee, but he's not throwing out that many. Well, it doesn't really mean anything that he's not throwing out B2s, because he doesn't have any charge Vitaras. He's actually, I think, pure melee.
Is he? Yeah. He doesn't have his launches support.
Yeah, I took off the launch support for 10 days. Let me look at the build.
Nice time.
Yeah, it's pure melee.
Wow. Like that, though?
If we can get the Majin Buu Tao working and have the Super 17 working, nice. There you go. I have no problem taking out Yajirobe if they're both good.
Did you say the savagery that this man just said?
No, I didn't. Alright, I'm checking.
Isn't it? Wait. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just checking, just to make sure, because you said that it might not be the right AIs.
Good.
And it got me paranoid.
Better not mess up on your own tests.
It's a good thing we didn't drop 31 Xenion. I'm damn straight.
You have no chance against me.
You could have dropped 31 Xenion. You could have dropped all that Xenion Nova.
Or on Super Gogeta.
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind. No, they couldn't. Vegeta roll.
We couldn't go for Gogeta.
You couldn't afford to go for Gogeta, even if you could. Mr. North Kai, stay in your place. You don't even need Zendaya.
He's
He's a
tied with
cheerleader.
5 other teams. They're tied with 5 other teams for Zenny. They could just max bid and get a decent character if they want.
That is not terrible.
Yeah,
I
she's
pick her up
not.
over a lot of the other ones.
I'd pick her up over Super 17 right now.
Damn! Damn! Oh my god, Jesus, you can't say that!
Yes, I can!
Say that?
No, did you really just say that?
Yes, I did! He is that annoying to deal with.
Shit, right now I'd pick her up over Cyborg Tao. Jesus, bring this back, man, please. Please bring this back, Cyborg Tao.
He has bang average melee. He's good at B2. He is a good B2 game, but they neutered his best B2s. They neutered all of his B2s. They're all weaker now, and he already has just average melee.
Sir, sit right next to me on this boat because we have Nova. All right, I don't want to hear it.
They didn't neuter.
Chaozu wouldn't get bid on. If you drop Chaozu, Dragon Ball Warriors would pick up Chaozu so fast you wouldn't even see it coming. Like,
I know,
Chaozu
right?
gone. Like, what are you talking about?
He's on their master list.
Yeah, remember? You don't remember they fought him from last season, and they lost against Afterlife. Chaozu, they would literally pick up Chi-Chi and just throw her off the cliff like yeet, like it'd be gone.
Bye, Stevie.
Bad.
Yeah, bad, terrible.
Come on. Stop.
Okay.
I think we can get that Majin
I'm gonna-
AI working.
All right, I'm gonna say it right
What?
now. If 17 brings it back and wins it, you have to take back what you said about him. Deal?
No. Because he's had shining moments and they never go anywhere.
Because you said you'd take Zangaya over him, right?
Yeah. I'd take a pool over him. A pool looks pretty fun with his full power charge and false courage. He's got a really good B2 spam moveset.
Yeah.
Super 17 just refuses to do anything right. You put him on a melee build, he uses B2s. You put him on a B2 build, he mainly does melee. You put him on a Mits, he does nothing.
Punch him! Jesus.
He has Master Throw. At least he does his throws, but his throw isn't even that powerful. Like, I'm actually not too high on Master Throw anymore.
I mean, it's a nice 3K that you just slap on. As long as it's not hurting
I mean,
your
so
rush
long
blast.
as he doesn't use his Rush Blast, which, yeah, he doesn't use it that often.
Okay, I said, what I say that you're gonna take everything back if he beats both of them?
He's not.
You can keep everything that you said about him if he doesn't beat Medical. Like, I swear to Christ, man. You've done like, I don't even think he's done like 10K. You know what? You're pretty much in the same boat. It's like round 1 was like fine, and then round 2 is please, just at least take out Medical. He's done like 15K right now.
No, he's done 20K.
Has he?
A little more if you count in the Eternal Life. Or Dead Days, I should say.
Yeah.
Dead.
Oh, my board. Alright. At least you have a round 3. Can you kick both of them out?
Nope. But Cyborg Tao at least has a promising AI on Majin Buu, which we've never been able to test that on a hybrid build, because the reason why I wouldn't test Ginyu on a hybrid build was the same reason I wouldn't do it with Majin Buu. It's at the time we didn't have the flexibility, but now that Trunks can run attack up 2, we have the flexibility to run him as launch support and fight Spirit.
I mean, you can test the consistency of the build that we tested against.
Well,
You're like, you
no,
can do like
I want to change. I want to change that. Like, the build was good. The AI was good. The build wasn't exactly didn't exactly fit him 100%. It would just be taking out Dende's healing and slapping him once. That would be the only change I would make. Minus probably adding attack up 2. I would only make minor changes to that. Not complete overhaul. I'd keep attack up 1 on him if I could, but it's looking like 17's gone, and Yajirobe has the attack up 1 right now.
Oh. Instead he has super plus 1. I don't know what he might knows.
I think I'm just wrong. Okay, on my phone when I press it again.
That's dumb. No. Not that it would do too much.
What are you talking to Havoc?
Yeah. He said he thinks that anybody in Afterlife should get a free Halo.
I think that would be a cool little thing if one member of Afterlife was allowed a Halo for free. Now for 2 points. Like, it can't be that stupid.
I mean, if you
or
maybe
they can have Super Halo for 4 points. That sounds fair. Like essentially, if what they can have a character wear a Halo and get a free Master Ocean String, but only one character gets to do it.
You can fit the points. You can fit the slots. That's the issue. Is the slots.
That's not an issue. That takes up. You would have 3 points left if you've only taken up 2 slots.
Yeah.
If you put it on someone with a free Roller's Ring, you've still got 4 slots left.
Yeah. That was better, Cyber Pal. Looking good bad, but it was better. Sort of. You almost took your man if you come back in.
See, now he's doing exactly what Cell AI was doing before when we were on the, which is using his key. And you know what's gonna happen when I go back into chat and talk about this? He's gonna say, let's put a key build on him. I'm done with him.
Wow.
We can go back to Hiffle.
Wow.
You tell him he can go to hell, but he's already fighting there. I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. At least our free agent is doing well.
This is a 30 Zen free agent.
Did you just throw the 30 Zenny at him, or did you actually get
We dropped 30 Zenny right off the bat. Because what we did was we were like, okay, I talked it over with everyone. I turned my buddy Brendan and Fail to agree with me and Dime that we should go all in for Super 17 day 1. Like, everyone was on board with that. And we were like, okay, what are we going to do? What's our plan B? I said, our plan B is this guy, then this guy, then this guy. All of them were willing to bid all of our Zenny on, and then after that, we'll go to the average FAs. Like, Goat Tank Spoo, and stuff like that.
Looking good.
But he wasn't, you know, like one of the S players that everybody wanted to grab, you know, the new shiny players.
Like,
that's why Goat Tank Spoo ended up on Ginyu Force.
Please tag 17, because that was bad.
And you guys are the reason Derp has Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta.
Yeah, we're the reason why that has Super Saiyan 4.
No, I'm talking to, well no, duh. Havoc is the reason that they have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I don't know why I don't know why I had a Hippo member in here. They couldn't have gotten Vegeta, but they could have gotten a big FA, which would have resulted in one of the teams that lost their big FA going for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta.
there is a person who's an FA that could have been on our team.
Vegeta was on our list. I think he was like maybe 3rd. Like, if we didn't get no...
Dead.
I just have to take this one.
It appears he's gonna do 40k. No, he's just gonna be just shy.
Oh, he dead.
I should have been able to absorb that.
Yeah, that's it for me.
So what's next? More Cyber
Not
Pound?
him. Yeah, not him.
He's out?
He might be. Hasta pronto.
Adios.
Adios.